New Year. It's hard to believe it's 2023. The 2022 year just flew by. It was a busy year for the real estate market. We're going to start out today with Cape San Blas area. There was a total of over 340 transactions along the Cape San Blas area. That's from Cape San Blas, Indian Pass, the C30 area, with a total of over $235 million in sales volume. We had the highest Gulfront sale ever out on Cape San Blas this year. Overall, the market on the Cape was really hot. A lot of our friends to the west were selling, and everybody's found us now, so they're coming this direction. And because of that, we had a bit of an influx of visitors from the 30A, Seagrove, Santa Rosa Beach area who came in, and probably 40% of our buyers were 1031 exchanges, which we haven't had in a long time, from people in other beach areas who want to be here where we're at. Another big surprise is Franklin County as a whole. They had over 723 transactions in the Franklin County area, which includes the city of Apalachicola and more specifically St. George Island in the East Point area, with a total of over $300 million in sales volume. Historically, buyers in St. George area are typically from the Tallahassee, Gainesville area. This year, because of such a limited inventory, buyers that have usually typically come to our area have kind of spread out that search, and so they've had a little bit more inventory over there, so they had a few more sales on St. George Island than maybe we had here on Cape San Blas. But overall, Franklin County was the hot spot this year. Mexico Beach continues to thrive after Hurricane Michael. They had a total of over $173 million in sales volumes. It's about 50-50, 50% land still. They're still buying the land and rebuilding. But there's also a huge portion of homes that have either been renovated or some new construction that's come into play. And Mexico Beach just continues to thrive and to grow. But another kind of a surprise has been the Port St. Joe area specific. In the last couple of years, people are starting to work more remote, and so they want to be in locations where they're close to the beach. And because of that, there has been an influx of people specifically in the Port St. Joe area. So we had a large number of sales of primary residents in Port St. Joe. And the average home sales price now in the city of Port St. Joe is somewhere in the neighborhood of $350,000 for a single family home. So what that has done is people that may not quite meet that price range, that has moved them up to the north end of our county. And between Port St. Joe and the north end of the county, we had over $84 million in sales volume. So there's still a lot of people relocating. These are permanent residents who are here. They want to be a part of our community. And another way that you can tell that this is more of a constant and permanent situation is the commercial market. We had an enormous amount of commercial sales this year from commercial properties in Mexico Beach, several properties in downtown Apalachicola area, a couple of properties out on St. George Island. There's even been some sales in the north end of the county in the Weewa-Hitchcock area, but really the big hot spot has been downtown Port St. Joe. So where these people have relocated, come to our area, now they're buying a commercial building, the businesses are thriving, more businesses are coming into play. If you drive downtown on Reed Avenue where I'm at today, you'll find that just about every building has a business that is open and operating. And this is the middle of winter, so this is great news for our area. So overall, 2022 was a great year. What's gonna happen in 2023? Nobody has a crystal ball, but I can tell you this, people are here, they're everywhere. The beaches have been packed. The streets have been packed with folks. Everybody wants to be all along the Forgotten Coast because our secret has been found. So we want to wish you the best in 2023. If you have any questions, you're just kind of curious about your value of your property you own, or if you're curious about maybe sticking your toe into the real estate market in our area, don't hesitate to give us a call at any of our offices. We're downtown in Port St. Joe, or we're out on Cape San Blas, where we've been for over 20 years. We'd love to just chat with you, tell you about our area. And again, happy New Year.